We've had Sonny Boy for 21 months.
21 months. And is Sonny Boy that old, or is he a little older than that?
Well, we haven't had him 21 months, have we, Vic? He's that old.
Well, we had him, he was 3 months old.
He was 18 months
I
old
see.
when we got him.
He's almost 2 years old.
Yes,
You've
that's
had him
right.
almost all that time.
Yes.
Now, did you teach the dog to talk, or did you just suddenly discover that the dog could talk?
We just suddenly discovered that he could talk.
And what are some of the? I hear him talking over here a little bit. He's.
I want now.
Well, by gosh, he did it, didn't he? What he said, I want now, didn't he?
That's
or
right.
Mama?
He said, I want now. Well, he'll get better.
No, I heard him when he was at the Tower Theater Saturday morning. It was.
Now. Now. Mama. Mama.
Well, I'll be darned. I think that is really amazing. He's.
What? Mama. 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 That's better.
Well, that is really amazing. I didn't think I'd ever see anything or hear anything like that. He's a little black and white
Boston Terrier.
Boston Bull Terrier.
Mama. That's better.
He's really warming up to it now. Has he had his breakfast yet?
No,
Mama?
he hasn't had his breakfast. We waited.
You find that he talks better
Oh,
when
yes.
he's a little bit hungry?
Yes, he does. What?
What'd you say?
I want now. I want. I want. Mama. He won't always say just what you want him
No,
to. He says what he wants
You
to.
can't blame him for that. He's got a mind of his own.
Now. 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 I want now. Huh? Mama. Is that all you want to say this morning? Huh?
Well, how did you first discover that he could talk?
Well, we were having a cup of coffee here, and he looked up at us and said, now, the first time. And later on, he said, right now. And then a neighbor called to me and said they heard him saying mama out at the back door. Mama?
Does he get angry when you don't pay any attention
Yes, that's
to
what
him?
he's getting now. He's getting disturbed.
And does he say anything like, I want out, or?
Oh, yes. I want, see if I can get him to say it here. He usually won't say that unless he wants out, but we'll try it. I want out. I want out. No, I want out. 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 Say out. I want out. I want out. I want out. I want out. All he wants to say is I want.
Well, he does want. He wants his breakfast. That's
Usually we
pretty
can't
obvious.
get him to say I want out unless he really wants to go out and play.
Well, you can't fool a dog. I mean, he knows what he wants.
Out. Out. Oh, he said I went out then, but not
Did
too
he?
plain. Yes, but not too plain. Now say, mama, 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 mama.
Well, that's really
Now
wonderful.
say, I want mama, I want mama, I want mama. Look here, Chickie. I want mama. I want mama. I want mama. I want mama. I want mom. He often says that.
I want mom?
Mom.
Really?
Yeah, I want mom. I'll try it again so you'll catch it. I want mama. Come on, look here, Chickie. I want mom. I want mama. I want mama. I want mom. I want mama. 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 That's it. So you caught it that time.
Yeah, we got it good then. Well, Sonny Boy, you're all right. You're a good dog. And by the way, how long have you folks lived here in Reno, Mrs. Vrinders?
Oh, let's see. We came here in 1930.
Oh, is that right? And Mr. Vrinders, what sort of work does he do?
He's a maintenance man ever since he's been here.
Maintenance man?
Clay Peters building.
Oh, I see.
At the present time, he's not working as he's been quite sick.
Mm-hmm. And have you ever had a dog before you had Sonny Boy?
Always.
Is that right? What are some of the other?
Always bulldogs.
Is that right? You have an affinity for them? Or
yes, I do. I had 2 before, and the last one passed away just a few months before we got this one.
And how did you happen to get Sonny Boy? I mean, somebody give him to you, or did you buy him?
Well, I lost 2 dogs 6 months apart, and the dogs are one of the family to us, and I felt so badly about it that my two brothers went and bought this one because they thought he looked a little like one of them that had passed away.
Well, do you try to help the dog talk? I mean, do you try to teach him new things to say?
I do now, but I didn't for a long time. It's rather difficult to teach him a new word. He just says what he wants to.
Well, you're sure having a good time this morning. What'd you say? What? What do you want, Sonny boy?
Mom.
What do you want? What? You want your mama? Okay, well, you can have your mama.
You saying that out?
No, I'm trying it, but get him out the
He
door.
doesn't want to get out. He wants to finish his breakfast. Well, that's really wonderful. I can't get over it, and I can't quite believe it, and yet I'm seeing it myself for the second time.
Mama. Mama.
What are some of the different things that you feed him, Mrs. Vrinders?
Well, I don't like to feed him but once a day, but he likes his breakfast same as we do, and so I give him graham crackers for breakfast and sometimes a raw egg.
Uh-huh.
And then he eats at 4:30, always his regular dinner. I sometimes cook him old carrots and garlic and a meat broth. And then occasionally I feed him a can of dog food. Mama? I want Mama. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that was very good. Incidentally, I think it might be interesting to tell the people that are listening today that Sonny Boy is sitting right here on a chair at the breakfast table with us. Does he always...
Oh, yes, that's why that we can't get out of feed him in the morning. It isn't good to feed a dog more than once a day, but he started this habit, and he seems to be the boss of the family here.
And when he doesn't get what he wants, he climbs right up on the table and takes it away.
Well, and he'll really get angry if... he won't take anything off the table, but he'll get up here.
Put his paw up there and
That's
sort
right,
of
and say his
look a little
prayers. Now, he'll say his
beseeching.
prayers, see, at the
Well,
table.
look at that. I wish we had television.
see?
He really is. He has his hind legs on the chair, and he has his front paws on the table, and he has his head right in between his paws, just as if he was saying his prayers. Will he stay there now until you tell him to?
Oh, yes. Amen. Amen.
And then I'll be darned. As soon as you said amen, he's all ready to start eating breakfast again.
Yes.
Well, Mrs. Vrinders, I think our time is just about up. Do you think you could get him to say maybe a couple more things for us?
We'll try this. We'll take him to the door there. And
All
I
right,
think he'll
well.
say out.
Well, we'll take our microphone with you then, Mrs. Vrinders, and you're going out to the back door, is that right? We'll follow Sonny Boy right out here by the door, see if we can get Sonny Boy to say something for us.
Out. Out. Come on. Out. Out. Come on, say out. Out. Out.
Mama.
I want out.
Mama.
I want out.
Mama.
Didn't say it too good. He knows we're fooling him, that he isn't really
Is that
going
right?
out. He doesn't want to go out.
He still wants to eat, I can see that.
That's it. Here. Now, come on. Down. Down. That's a boy. Down. Now. You want out? Out? You want to go out and see the little birdies? Huh? Out. Out.
Mama.
Out.
Mama.
Out.
Mama.
Out.
Mama.
Don't you want out? Okay, let's go see them birdies.
What did he say just then?
He's jabbering.
Oh.
He's jabbering.
He doesn't really want to go out, and I don't think he thinks you want him to either.
Come on.
Mama.
Jabbering. You're jabbering.
Mama.
You're jabbering.
Mama.
I want out?
Mama.
That's fine.
There,
He did.
well,
He
that's
says I want
wonderful.
out then.
He sure did. Well, Mrs. Vrinders, it's really been wonderful of you to have me over here this morning, and I can't tell you how really amazed I am about the whole thing. I have a few little things here, though, before I leave I'd like to present to you and to your husband. First of all, something very fine, a bottle of that very excellent Barango wine, California Sauterne, with the compliments of the Sierra Wine and Liquor Company. For you, a beautiful corsage of 2 white gardenias from Glenn Turner Florist, 33 West 1st Street. And for you and your husband, a ticket to the world-famous Christmas tree for one of those delicious free steak dinners up there. Have you ever had dinner?
No, we
Christmas
haven't.
tree? You've heard about it, though.
Oh,
haven't
yes.
you?
Oh, yes.
Well, we'd certainly like you to have that. And for Sonny Boy, I'm going to phone the Reno Pet Food Market. And what kind of dog food would you
We've
like?
been feeding him pard.
Pard? All right, we're going to see if we can't get you enough pard to keep Sonny Boy not only talking, but eating and really feeling in good shape for a long time to come. Okay?
Well, I thank you very, very
Well-
much, and I'm very proud and very happy, and I thank you that you came out here to have him talk. I'm only sorry that he possibly didn't do a little better job, but if you just catch him just right, he does do better. This morning it wasn't too clear.
Well, no, up at the Tower Theater for the children's matinee.
He done better there
Saturday
than he
morning.
did this morning,
He
I
sure
think,
did. He did
after he got
wonderful.
started.
Mm-hmm.
It's more
And
clear.
he does like children quite a bit, doesn't
Oh, he loves children, just loves them. And that's, as I say, I think that's where he learned to talk, is from little Bobby DeYoung next door.
Oh, is that right? Uh-huh.
You see, he was about 3. And I think that's where he learned all of these words, because I only taught him out.
he? Is that right? Well, Mrs. Vrinders, I see our tape is just about running out. So